Does an anxiety disorder cure exist? Yes, it does. How do I know this? Because for the last 12 years we've been showing people how to do this. Anxiety disorder cures must address the subconscious anxious behaviours of the amygdala, the anxiety control centre in the subconscious mind. If anxiety disorder cures don't address this particular part of the brain, they won't work. It's as simple as that, which is why medication and CBT and other therapies fail, because they don't reach the part of the brain responsible for the anxiety response, and therefore they won't work. So what is this part of the brain that is responsible for the anxious reaction? Well, it's called the amygdala. It's actually a pair of organs, and they're the anxiety control centres of the brain. The way they work is that your sensory organs, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth and your skin feed back data about your environment to the amygdala in order for it to decide about whether or not there is a threat present in your environment that requires activation of the flight or fight response. So when your eyes see a dog running towards you, your eyes feed back to the part of the brain responsible for controlling anxiety, the amygdala, and the amygdala makes this decision by sending out a series of searching questions, what-if questions, a kind of risk assessment of your environment. What if I kill the dog? What if I run away from the dog? What if I hit the dog with a stick? Now, when there's a real fear present, like a dog, for example, this is completely appropriate and the questions are appropriate and make sense. But in anxiety disorders, it doesn't make sense because you could be sat at home with your children and wife watching television and all of a sudden you get a what-if thought. What if I do this? What if I harm one of my children? What if I kill my wife? What if I pass out? What if I die? Now these seem very strange, distressing and inappropriate, and they are inappropriate. But it's just your mind, your subconscious mind, the anxiety mechanism, searching out threat in your environment because you have an anxiety disorder. Now obviously what we must do is address this behaviour in the subconscious mind in order to undo it and remove it so that you stop having these thoughts, you stop having all of the sensations and symptoms that you experience in anxiety. Now how do we do that? Well, what we do is we create an environment for change. We create an environment, and we've been doing this for a long time, so we can do this very efficiently, which forces your subconscious mind, the amygdala, to believe that it's completely safe. So we ask your sensory organs, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth and your skin to feed back data that you are safe. And when your amygdala receives that data, it makes the decision that you are safe and it resets your anxiety level back down to a more appropriate level, to a level that was there at birth, your anxiety preset, the benchmark for your anxiety level through your life. How do you do this? Very, very simply. You follow the process we show you, and it works absolutely every single time.